A struggling artist got his first painting into a gallery show. An art critic approached him and said, "Would you like to hear my professional opinion on your painting?" Sure, replied the artist. "It's pretty much worthless," said the critic. "I don't mind, you can tell me anyway," replied the artist. Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it?
That was good. That caught me off guard.
Hello, Bingobo and A-Russ8. And as you can see, we got Ban. Right there. I'm pointing at him.
I'm not.
I'm going to the Nether today. And I got my aspect ratio wrong. Let's fix that. There we go. I am not prepared at all. So let's see. So here's the thing. We've had a Nether portal on this server for ages. I have not really spent any meaningful amount of time in the Nether on this server. I don't know what people have built. Looks like we've got a portal in kind of a crappy spot, and...
yeah, there's not a whole lot in the Nether because it got reset when you made the server public.
Oh. And it looks like someone built a bridge out from the portal, but... That's cool.
If you happen to want wither skeletons for making a beacon, or to make a wither to make a beacon, I have 3 homes. You'll want to go to the 3rd one.
I'm not looking at homes right now. My goal is not to achieve anything in particular. My goal is to explore. We got all these lava slime things. Why is there a chicken in the Nether? A-Russ8 asks.
Because animals can go through portals.
Yes. And the portal is in a relatively accessible place. Although the portal is in town and there's enough animals there, I wouldn't think many would be spawning, but...
Oh, right. I'm not sure if you noticed, but Lewis is dead.
Lewis. Was that the pig?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice. That's a shame.
I put it up in the announcements. Somehow he managed to get struck by lightning, escape the
announcements,
pen, and go into the regular pig pen.
Oh yeah, that's an announcement board in Spawn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember the last time I looked at that.
Fair enough, because I forgot to
Oh! Didn't mean to kill that guy. Now I got them all mad at me, maybe. Well, I should be killing the zombie ones, though, right?
They'll all attack you.
Even if I only attack a zombie one?
Well, all of the zombie ones will attack you.
Well, I got a regular one attacking me now because I accidentally killed a regular one.
If you're not wearing gold, it will attack you anyway.
Oh. You know, I had that backwards for some reason. I thought they attacked me if I was wearing gold because they wanted the gold.
I wish.
Okay.
But no, gold makes them see you as one of them.
I see. Well, I'll take this guy out and take some of his... He didn't give me any gold. Okay. I want something golden. A couple of nuggets won't do. I'm wearing a diamond everything.
If you need gold, I have some.
I mean, I probably have some. I just don't want to go get it.
I'm sorry, let me rephrase. I have quite a bit.
Yeah, I genuinely have no idea how much I have. I may have a good amount, may not. I just don't have it with me.
I'll go ahead and make you a gold helmet.
Let's see. And I've been picking up some nether quartz. Thing is, you know, I spent plenty of time in the nether, when, let's see, what's that? Basalt. I spent plenty of time in the nether when we were playing Minecraft to beat Minecraft, but on the server I've spent next to no time in the nether.
Lost your gold helmet.
Thank you, I much appreciate it.
And about, there's 8 gold ingots as well in case you want to trade.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got a couple of golden nuggets and that's about it. Let's see, now to get back up because I fell down here by mistake.
I have 32 gold blocks.
Man, I'm mining way too fast. Not used to that. Usually I'm more used to digging that fast.
Yeah, netherrack is way softer than stone.
I see that.
There's my netherite pickaxe.
I'm just taking out the zombies, guy. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, that's a lot of zombie piglins. Gotta remind myself that they aren't zombie pigmen, they're zombie piglins now. Or zombified piglins, I guess.
It's sad that they changed it.
I kinda get it. Don't shoot me, I've got gold helmet on. Oh no, I haven't. Now I have. Yeah. Let's do a trade. Do I have to give him a whole bunch, or is it one at a time? I don't remember how trading works.
You toss a whole bunch, you will trade one of them at a time.
Okay. Well, he gave me some gravel. That's my favorite. Uh-oh.
Now I am being chased when I don't want to be chased. I just want to collect quartz.
He gave me something. Oh, he gave me mostly beat up golden sword. Or maybe I got that from one of the zombified piglins. I don't remember.
It's probably the piglins on the five ones.
But I just picked up some... something. Magma cream. Okay. Yeah, this whole place is infested by zombies. I'm trying to take them out so that I can get good trades from the regular one.
So how much quartz?
I don't know. I like I said, I didn't come here with any specific goals. I just kind of want to explore.
Cool, because I'm going to have quite a bit of quartz by the end of this.
Okay.
While I am mining quartz, like
No, I'm not good at cannonball.
that's where you
Okay. Yeah, no, that gas was kicking my ass.
are. I killed him.
Oh, good. Thank you. Where are all these zombie piglins coming from? Why is there so few regular ones? They all infect each other.
Yeah.
There was one regular one. There was two regular ones, but I accidentally killed one of them. And now I think there's zero because they're
Nope,
so
there's
frick...
one here.
Okay. So it really is in my best interest to take out all the zombie ones I can for the sake of the rest.
But actually, you can find some. Like they'll just
Oops.
start spawning in my netherite.
Oh, neat. I didn't know you could force spawns like that.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, they just start spawning. Anyway, I'm mining anything that can give me experience because I am at about half durability on my pickaxe.
Okay, that should be plenty for now. Let's go up here.
Oh, buddy. Thank you.
Oh, I need to go a little higher. Let's rearrange all this. That doesn't all need to be right there. There we go. It's a better inventory layout.
At some point, I want to create a test room that is just netherrack and nothing else.
That could be fun. Maybe. Not really super useful, but fun.
Replace fun with tedious, and you'd be right.
Well, I don't mean fun to make. I mean fun to have.
Okay. Yeah. Making it would require, mining out, at least 10, maybe 20 double chests of netherrack.
Depends on the size of the room.
At least 10 to 20 chests. Double chests.
So, pretty big room then.
Yeah,
Hello, my friend.
I want it to be confusing as to why it exists.
So it really needs to be all kinds of overboard for it to achieve that goal. Okay,
Correct.
this is
I've got a couple of double chests already.
this is so much more gold than I ever got out of the the Nether in the world we were playing on before for our quest to the end. That was just kind of like an aggressively crap world for trying to beat the game.
It was.
And I've learned a little bit more about like Minecraft speedrunning and stuff. Oh, there's my issue.
What's your issue?
My issue is that I have it set to my inventory management thing is the way it's set up will automatically change reset my armor as well. I forgot that I set it to do that. Okay. What did I get? Blackstone? That's something, I guess. These guys are not giving the best drops, but they're not giving the worst drops either. I guess since the zombified piglins aren't going to be using arrows, I don't need to worry too much about having a shield.
I probably ought to start using a shield in my completely uncheated survival mode.
So I'm using a mod called Inventory Profiles Next, right? And I have it set to do different profiles for different things. I have 2 profiles set up. Could probably do more if I wanted to. I have a combat profile and a mining profile. And it automatically rearranges my inventory. It won't like make anything for me. It's not cheats. It's just quick inventory management.
I figured it's just a client-side mod.
Yeah. Oh, there's bedrock up here.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I've never been to the top of the Nether before.
Yeah, the Nether roof's always had bedrock.
I believe you. I just didn't know that. Let's see. But yeah, one of the things I have set for my combat profile is a shield, because it really comes in handy. Hello, Mix! Against skeletons, you know, because they got bows filled with arrows. Okay, that's not how filling works. That's not how bows work, I know. But I don't suppose I really need it here in the Nether. Because the zombified piglins don't have bows, and the regular piglins, at least in theory, shouldn't be attacking me.
If they see you mine gold, they will attack.
Didn't know that. Oh, because they get jealous, they want it.
Is that a freaking Strider riding a Strider?
Maybe.
That's a thing?
That Strider, I don't trust him. I think a servant to the enemy would look fairer and feel fouler.
What are we talking about?
Aragorn. Or Strider, as he was called when he was first introduced. Can I get rid of? What do I don't care about? Rotten flesh. Replace it with these red mushrooms.
Rotten flesh can be traded to villagers.
Yeah, but I get so much of it, you know? And my inventory was full. Like, what else am I gonna get rid of? Gold nuggets? Soul sand, actually. I hate soul sand.
Put soul speed on your boots.
Yeah, they only have mending, protection, and unbreaking.
If you put soul speed on them, particularly soul speed 2 or 3, you will go faster on soul sand.
Interesting. I mean, I probably won't, because I don't really spend enough time in the Nether to merit investing in a better experience in the Nether. I just really wanted to do stuff in the Nether today because I haven't really done that much in the Nether, ever.
So it can improve your experience of traveling around your base more.
Base?
Like your house or whatever. You make roads of soul sand and you'll be able to do that.
Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, I don't really want to do that. I am more interested in aesthetics than in usability. Hold up. Ah, dang it. Who you calling a loser? Boozer? You're not a boozer. Yeah, I noticed that too. It's on his end, Mix.
Oh. Alright, is that any better?
It seems like it's probably better. I can turn you up even more on my end, because I think you might have been a touch quiet on Thursday's stream as well. Let me... Oh, hold on. There. That'll hold me over while I do that. You want to talk for a second?
Sure, for a second.
Okay, yeah, I just turned you up. That should, help. Yeah, sometimes your gain is just all the way maxed out and you're super loud, and sometimes your gain is low, and sometimes you're not at the same distance from the mic, so it's really hard to set a consistent audio level for you on my end.
Yeah, because it depends entirely on what I was most recently doing with my microphone.
That's fair. Whereas me, my setup is insanely consistent.
That's just the kind of loser you want.
I like consistency because I like not having to put in a bunch of work every time I want to stream. Let's see, I should probably go home and put some stuff away, because I got a lot of stuff in here. Let's see, so nuggets can be combined into ingots in a crafting table.
Yep. 3x3 nuggets will give you an ingot.
I got these swords, netherrack, quartz.
Of course.
Okay, that should be sufficiently cleaned up, and also I should sort my inventory. There we go.
Hate these losers, these idiots, these little crash wipes.
Dinguses.
Dingai.
Dingai, yes, Dingai. I'm not a Dingai, I'm actually pretty bright. Speaking of things that are bright,
the sun.
Those were the days. What is that?
Well, let's see. Enter a bastion remnant.
Where do you see that?
I clicked chat. Like, I went into chat and hovered over it, and it tells me.
Oh, you hover over it. Okay, see, that's the part I didn't know. You can't see me. Good. He didn't see me.
Are you John Cena or behind the screen?
I had some stuff in between me and a piglin that I didn't want to watch me do what I just did. Ooh. No, I just got a warped fungus. Pretty cute. And a crimson fungus. Alrighty. How do I get in to this structure?
Just dig into it. Eventually you might find like a staircase or something.
Okay, I was thinking I might kind of go toward the top. Here we are. There's a piglin in here. I should probably eat. Oh, you're taking out regular piglins?
Yeah, I don't have gold armor, and I don't want to wear gold armor.
Fair. Alright, well, if you want them mad at you, that's, your choice to decide. Let's see.
Oh, wait. This is a Bastion Remnant, not a Bastion.
Well, I don't know how to tell the difference, so... Does that mean there's nothing good in here?
That is my understanding. Or at least, there might be, but it's going to be, like hidden in the walls or something.
It definitely seems all kinds of fallen apart and incomplete.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it looks to be we're not going to find anything in here, or at least not much.
I am the ding guy. We are the ding guys. You are the dingus. Cuckoo cachoo. That's the neat part, Mix. I'm not. I decided...
He's just kind of browsing. He's window shopping in the Nether.
Yeah. So the thing is, I realized I have not really spent any meaningful amount of time in the Nether on this server. I've gotten a little bit of a few things, like I've gotten some glowstone, but for the most part, nah.
That's the fun thing about the Nether. You don't actually have to go there unless you're trying to beat the game or need to get specific blocks.
But, you know, without knowing what all there is in the Nether, without knowing my way around... Oh. What's that? Shroomlight.
Biggest thing to know about the Nether is that all of the biomes are a pain to navigate.
And there's trees in here? Crimson stems.
Mm-hmm.
Can I plant these in the overworld?
No.
So I can't put them on my tree farm. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can, but you gotta use warp fungus or crimson fungus on top of netherite, I think.
Oh, interesting.
And you got a bone meal that.
I got a few warped funguses and one crimson fungus, so...
You may need a silk touch pickaxe. But that's how the trees in the Nether area at spawn were made.
Interesting.
Bone mealed some mushrooms. Some of the fungi.
But I mean, this is some good stuff that is worth my time to check out and get. Are warped fungus the ones that scare off hoglins?
I didn't know that anything specifically scared off hoglins.
Robokovar, does anything scare off hoglins? He won't be able to answer. He's not configured for that yet.
You say yet. This scares me. Please do not make Robokovar a personal assistant.
What I might do, and this
how
is
the robot revolution is gonna start.
This is a big might. I was considering if and by a big might, what I actually mean is won't even consider it until I'm making some amount of money off of the stream, because this would cost money. All hoglins, regardless of age, avoid and run up to 7 blocks away from warped fungus when it is placed on a block or inside of a flower pot. Okay, interesting. I was considering setting up Robokovar and ChatGPT together.
Oh, and that would require API access, which costs money.
Yes. But that would be hella cool.
I suppose. I'm a little bit sick of the whole AI thing, personally.
I mean, it's been overused and used in stupid ways and used for plagiarism. Ow.
and used so that some people will lose their jobs because they can be replaced by AI.
But in many cases, they can't be replaced well by AI. Anyway,
But you just know that some real Hollywood shows are going to start using AI because of the writer's strike. Like, they can get non-union actors.
They're gonna suck, though, is the thing. And once the strike ends, especially non-union actors are gonna be screwed. They're never gonna be able to join the union, and they know it. The last thing...
Why not? Why can't they join the union when it ends?
The union is not going to let people in who took advantage of the strike to steal work.
Okay.
It undermines the union's bargaining power, so they want nothing to do with it. There's a word for that. Scabs. Yes, actually, Mix just used that word. And I've talked about this before. I've talked about it on stream even. My thoughts on AI are mixed. I am not opposed to it in theory, even generative AI. There's more than one kind of AI. I'm a huge fan of what is that? That is gilded blackstone. Sexy. I'm a huge fan of like what NVIDIA's doing. I don't really like them as a company, but what they're doing with AI for upscaling and frame generation and stuff, that's going to be huge. As for generative AI, I'm not even opposed to that when it's done in ways that don't replace humans,
and don't steal content from humans in order to get their generative powers.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings on things like GPT based text generation because oh, they saw me grabbing gold. Dang it. Because of where a lot of the text data is sourced. And I get that there's some copyright concerns with that. But at the same time, that's not too different from how humans learn to speak and read. You know, we read books and then we remember how words go together. Like, that's kind of how little children work. So, to that end, as long as someone's not deliberately using it for plagiarism purposes, I'm not hugely bothered by it. Now, I will say, what's really interesting to me, though, is what Adobe is doing with their, what they call Firefly AI. It's trained... I don't know if I'd go as far as to say ethically, but at the very least, they're not plagiarizing work without people's... They do have the rights to the images they're using.
Is anything Adobe does ethical?
This is actually more ethical than most image generative AIs are, so many people have said it's not enough. I am somewhat inclined to agree. So the way Adobe's work is it's whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. The way Adobe's works is it's all based on stock images that they own. And by own, I mean...
own the rights to.
Yeah. I believe it's opt-out for people who have contributed to Adobe stock. That's the thing, is it's not what it needs to be. But it's still better than anyone else is doing. What is this that I'm digging up? I literally don't know what this is. That's not another warp block, is it? Whatever it is, I haven't figured out the fast way to dig it.
Is it the stuff with the weird trees?
Yeah.
You need to use a hoe.
A hoe? Well, I'm not doing that. Let's see.
The same way that you break regular leaves.
I didn't know it was leaves.
Oh, that's a big old...
Did that gold despawn? Yes, it did. Hooray. I was really hoping it wouldn't. Oh well. Okay, I guess I can see how that's leaves. I didn't know that was leaves.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, if yeah, that's the thing, is like I said, I'm not really convinced Adobe is doing what they need to in terms of ethical sourcing for training data for their image AI. But at the same time, it's more ethical than anyone else is doing, right? Which
Yeah.
I know that's really weird from Adobe. The thing is, Adobe may not always be the most ethical company, but what they are is a company that that doesn't want to get sued. And so they are putting themselves in a position, ethics aside, of what they're doing is completely legal, which and not copyright infringement, which is a challenge other AI things are dealing with because of their why are you attacking? I thought I put that on. Oh, I'm wearing it now. Oh, I see the issue.
Did it break?
No, inventory profiles next is just being smarter than me and replacing it back with my diamond helmet because it's too low.
Ah.
So Adobe's thought is that we don't want to be on the wrong side of a copyright lawsuit if it's determined that you have to own some AI, actually own rights to the AI training data, which it likely will be. And so they're not doing this for ethical reasons, but it is having ethical side effects. Yeah, let's try these pants. I think they're even more... Oh, they're not. Okay. I'm really liking these glow shrooms. Is that what they are? Or shroom lights. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not really going to make me want to use their stuff, but at the same time, if everyone is going all in on AI anyway, it's important to celebrate the closest to a win we have, you know?
At least they're setting a precedent.
And that precedent will get set even harder when people lose lawsuits and they don't.
Yeah.
Now, as for
fighting
as for text generation, I have the least concerns with that because on the one hand, I have concerns with how people are using it. Johnny Two Cellos recently, yesterday I think, did a video about how people were using AI. They were like getting his scripts probably out of the captions from YouTube or something, using AI to rewrite them, and then using AI video editing tools and stuff to basically steal his videos badly. And it's very obvious what they're doing. It's very plainly his videos. Okay, fine.
You... Are you kidding me? I did not look at you, you twin.
I agree with you there too, Mix. Actually, my favorite use of AI from an image perspective is things like... Well, that, but I mean from Adobe, from a generative image perspective, is things like textures and known entities, things like trees, less art and more photography, right? Like nobody owns a copyright on trees. They might own the copyrights on photos, but they don't own the copyrights on trees.
I'm sure some people do.
I mean, they might own the rights to specific trees, particularly bonsai trees, because they actually, design those. But I mean, you've got a photo of two family members standing in front of a tree, and a third person photobombed it. And so using generative AI for things like removing elements from photos to recover the background that would have been there, I'm generally okay with that. Again, I potentially take issues with where it's sourced, but to me that's a much better use of generative AI than than okay, I'm getting my ass handed to me. That's a much better use of generative AI than full-on art generation. Like, oh boy, there's a thing in the middle of your shot that you took of your own photo that you want to remove, and this is a feature that like Photoshop has already had since forever, and they're just using AI to do it better, if that makes sense. That's the kind of stuff I can generally get behind.
Yeah, that's fair.
As for RoboKovar and ChatGPT, I already take way less issue with the text generative AI. Again, it's more about how it's used to me than the AI itself. And I think a lot of the usage is going to be crappy, but you know, if I'm asking RoboKovar to make up jokes instead of repeat jokes from... Because what I have now is just reading jokes from a free joke API. There's a website where it gave me a URL. I plug in the URL, it spits out text, and then reads it. That's not even AI. And like, I feel like continuing to use RoboKovar for kind of an expanded version of what I'm using RoboKovar for, not replacing a human, that sort of stuff could be good.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't want to be the guy who's all in AI is the worst, AI is evil, we need to kill AI. I also don't want to be all in AI is the best, we need to use AI for everything. What I do want to do is kind of have more of a measured response to AI discussions and be able to say, you know, I think it has potential when used right, but we need to make sure we're doing it as ethically as possible and not replacing jobs.
And for me, I'm just sick of talking about it mostly.
That's fair.
That's what makes me sick of pretty much anything.
I completely agree, Mix. People are using ChatGPT for medical advice. They need to not do that. Soon, people are going to be using ChatGPT to give medical advice. There's people who, given the choice, I guarantee you, they're going to set up like their own version of WebMD, and it's AI-generated content, and someone's not going to know it's AI-generated, and they're going to take medical advice from a website that they thought they did their research. It's like, okay, I know I can't use ChatGPT because that'll kill me, so I'm going to use this website full of medical advice instead, not knowing that it was also AI generated. That is a legitimate concern.
Yeah.
Is there any use for nether quartz, or is it just cool? Uh-oh.
It makes blocks. Like, you can make nether... you can make quartz blocks, but also can be used for things like what's it called? I think observers.
I don't know what an observer.
Redstone blocks.
Oh, that tells you if there's a thing in a place, right?
That tells you when a block update has happened.
Ah, I see. What is this blue fire?
Oh, that's soul fire, and it's hotter.
Well, it's gone now, so.
It hurts you harder.
But there's no, like, you can't bottle it or anything and then use it to melt the red ice in the ice temple in Ocarina of Time. Regular skeleton, get out of here. Neat, I got a bone.
The way you get it is just, oh crap. The way that you get it is just, you just set fire to soul sand or soul soil.
I see. Let's get some steak. I mean, ultimately, the way I see it is it's here, AI is here whether we like it or not, and rather than trying to kill it like some people are doing, I think as a whole, society would be better off trying to do it in the most ethical, least damaging way possible, rather than just trying to get rid of it completely, because that won't work. I will say, one thing that bugs me about it is everyone's adding it to everything, whether it needs it or not. And I can tell you exactly why. Because it's expensive. People haven't really gotten into that, but I am convinced, like, the reason that Microsoft Edge wants to have AI in Microsoft Edge, actually, Windows is adding AI Copilot features soon, and that's a good use of it, hypothetically. But the big reason everyone wants to have AI in all their products is because free products, free alternatives, Firefox, stuff that isn't backed by major corporations, can't afford to do that. They're trying to give themselves...
Firefox is literally backed by Google.
Somewhat. Not as much as Chrome.
Yeah, but Google gives them millions a year.
That's not enough to afford all the API calls.
I think it's straight up over 100 million a year.
But fine then, Vivaldi, whatever. My point is, the cost of AI calls is something that separates the companies with money from most of the free open source projects. And so, the business...
Companies with money from the companies with none.
Yeah, sure. Actually, that's pretty good. So the business reasoning here is they can't afford to compete with us on a service that... Okay, fine. I took your gold. You happy? On a service that can't be implemented for free. Everything vines. By rotten flesh. Let's donate some of this stuff to this chest. Oh wait, not the raw pork chops. There we go. And also let's cook these pork chops. Okay. Yeah, being able to just dump all my stuff like that is so useful. You know, I haven't seen many ghasts. I remember back in the older, some older days of Minecraft, you couldn't go to the Nether without just being inundated by ghasts all of the time.
Thankfully, that is somewhat in the past.
Like, there are still ghasts, but it used to be like, those were almost as common as zombie pigmen back when. At least I remember feeling that way.
No, they
Maybe. They were crazy common.
Ghasts were suck.
Here. And I mean, they still are, but now there's so many less of them. And there's so much more to do in the Nether than just fight ghasts and get glowstone.
Alright, you quit. Just go ahead and purge.
What you doing?
Fighting the Ender Dragon.
When was the end last reset?
On the 1st of the month, as per the normal.
Oh yeah, well, it's not set to do it on the 1st of the month. It's set to do it every 30 days. So over time, it will glide. I couldn't set it to do it by date. Did you just beat the Ender Dragon?
Yeah, why?
Because I can hear it all the way from the Nether. I didn't know that was a thing.
You shouldn't be able to. What?
I heard like some fireworks sound and it...
Was that from your game?
Or unless you somehow managed to put that on Discord.
I don't think it played through my,
It shouldn't have. The rest of your game isn't. Yeah, Mix heard it. Okay, these guys are gonna get at me anyway, so I might as well steal their gold. Because I'm not wearing gold right now.
That is strange. But yeah, I just beat the Ender Dragon.
I assumed that was a deliberate feature, like, someone killed the Ender Dragon, we're gonna play the celebratory noise for everyone. It's such a powerful death that it echoes through the dimensions. Or maybe one of the server plugins we have does that. I don't know.
What?
I'll have to look through the settings and features on Multiverse Core. Mix, question for you. What do you think of... What do you think of the icon in the corner that lights up whenever Ban talks? And it disappears when he's not here. If he disconnects, he'll disappear. And he disconnected, and it disappeared. Or if I disconnect, it'll disappear. Welcome back. Were you, did you watch the stream for a second to see if I was telling the truth?
I literally had the stream open the entire time so that I could look at chat.
See, I usually only do the chat pop out for that because I don't want to have the video rendering and all that, and I don't want to be using the bandwidth. Although downstream bandwidth, I have the bandwidth to spare.
Yeah.
Wonder.
I've got it running on a separate device. Just makes it easier.
That'll do it. But you had to see for yourself. Yeah, no, it's automatic, and I think it'll work if I do it too. It does.
What? Oh, if you exit out of the call, okay.
Yeah, so if I'm not in a call, it won't show any names there either. And I had to configure it to not show my own name. It's really cool, and it's really dirt simple to set up, too.
Good to know.
I can send you the link to it if you want.
That would be appreciated. I might look into it.
I think it's reactive.fugi.tech or something. It's really popular among ping tubers. Yes, I just pronounced PNG as ping. I'm my own worst enemy. That's the correct official pronunciation, but I don't like it.
PNG or ping?
Ping. Officially, you're supposed to pronounce PNG as ping. And that's not a tuber thing. That's ever since the 90s, since the format was invented.
I pronounce it that way sometimes.
But yeah, PNG tubers have apparently been using this for ages. They'll set it up for themselves because you can configure different images for yourself for when you're talking or not talking.
Now, if you,
Oh, but I want to fight the Hoglins, Mix.
If you've got an image file depicting a microwave, would that be a popty ping?
I don't acknowledge your joke. Oh! I don't understand the joke, and I won't respond to it.
Oh, it's a Welsh joke.
Well, I was just making a Arrested Development reference. Anyway, yeah, it's so they'll do like a open mouth and closed mouth image, and then or they'll even do like a GIF for open mouth, right? So that whenever they're yeah, that's fair, but I don't know if everyone currently watching or watching this on a VOD in the future necessarily knows.
Oh, that's fair.
I like to over-explain things when I'm streaming. Anyway, and I didn't know you could do it with GIFs, which is cool. Or maybe animated PNGs even work. Anyway, not that anyone uses APNGs for anything 99% of the time, but I've used them. Anyway,
that's what I used to create my little follow and all that animations for my streams.
Oh, it's baby talk. Neat. But yeah, anyway, this software is really popular among PNG tubers, but I find it's just really useful, way more useful than Discord StreamKit just for regular Discord stuff.
Oh, my game is running like garbage.
My game is running like good, and that's a nice feeling because a lot of the time, for quite a while, it didn't. Hey!
You stole my performance then.
I got a new mouse. And that helped.
You stole my performance.
And then there was a Windows update, which helped also.
My game is stuttering like all hell.
Well, I'm slightly sorry. So I guess my favorite thing are these shroomsicles. That's not what they're called, but I really like them. They're called shroom lights. It's weird to see so many hoglins near so many warped funguses.
let's download Distant Horizons.
Remind me what Distant Horizons is?
Level of detail mod.
To give you better perfs.
Yeah, and allow you to just see way further.
Oh, it improves performance and LOD?
Yeah.
Interesting. I would think that those would be conflicting goals. Not that you're going to be able to see that much further on this server anyway.
No, but I can lower the detail in what I can see.
Oh, I see. So it sets up LOD, and then you can use the LOD version of things instead of the nearby version of things.
Yeah.
Gotcha! You don't have any shaders running, do you?
I do.
So many
It's running worse now than it usually does.
zombified piglins. This is a good use of my time. Hold on. I gotta eat some steak.
There's not a proper build of Distant Horizons. Or there's not a release of Distant Horizons for 1.20, but there...
You have to build it yourself?
Well, I've got... There are some builds. It's basically an action, though, instead of...
Oh, I see.
Instead of a release.
Let's eat some more steak. And get some healing in. This is so many of these guys.
See if I can launch the game.
This is the time I killed like 45 frickin' zombified piglins and a hoglin all in one fight.
Nope, can't use it.
How long can I survive like this?
I cannot use Distant Horizons. It's incompatible with Sodium.
Oh, interesting.
Or with this version of Sodium, anyway. I need to update Sodium.
How many of these dudes are there? It's like there's a zombified piglin spawner nearby or something, but I don't think those exist, do they?
No, they don't. They'll just spawn in the Nether. Please tell me Sodium is one of the things that is going to update. L-M-O-R-R.
What add-on would that be, Mix? I'm genuinely curious. I have an extension called Truffle. I'm not familiar with that. Is it specifically for live streams? I have something called YouTube Enhanced, I believe it's what it's called. It does all kinds of cool stuff. It adds a screenshot button. I really like that. I might need to look into Truffle, though.
Well, I've just screwed my my install up.
Oopsie doopsie.
Updating some of the mods is a bad idea.
Typically. Okay.
This has discouraged me, and I am not even going to bother at this point. I'm just gonna leave.
Oh. Well, it was good having you.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye-bye. I don't blame him one little bit. That sounds deeply annoying. Okay. There's more, but wait, there's more! The problem is, when you're eating steak like on the fly of a battle like this. Oh, that's all very useful. I gotta check that out. I really gotta check that out. When you're in the middle of a battle like this, like, your health gets really low, but your hunger meter doesn't, so your saturation gets really low as a result. And you can never fill your saturation properly. The best way to fill your saturation is to let yourself get very hungry and then eat a bunch of steak, rather than let yourself get a little hungry and eat steak, which causes you to get hungry more and waste more, what's it called? More food. I'm getting there, though. There can't be that many more of these guys, can there? There's another one. There's a little baby one. And there's a regular piglin. Man, this is so many. I need to eat some more food. I will say I've noticed that the non-zombified piglins tend to leave me alone when there's zombies attacking me. I think they might be scared of the zombies. But I don't know. I want to collect this gold, but I can't go into my inventory to throw away the crap I don't need. Okay, this is getting really frustrating. I have never seen so many of these guys in one place in my life. Here's what we're gonna do. No. No, that didn't work. We're gonna go over here and eat some steak. And run away. And heal up a little bit. Look at that. Look how freaking many there are. Okay. You can't reach me. This is how you fight. And then throw away some crap I don't want, which is honestly most of these swords. I'd rather combine them, but, you know, what are you gonna do? But I'd really rather get nuggets. Cool! A ghast! Oh my gosh! Let's get some of this. This is going to be my saving grace. Do I have a use for the gold? I would like to use gold for some powered stuff. For some powered rails. That's actually one of my favorite things. Give me the gold! Okay, and I think a lot of gold despawns, so I can't collect most of what I wanted to collect, but I can collect some of it. And I can avoid... Oh, and the regular ones are killing the hoglins. Okay. I can avoid collecting swords, because I deeply, deeply don't want those swords. Hold on. No. Let me out. I need to go... The low ground is actually really bad here. I need to go somewhere where they can't reach me by climbing. Like this. They can try, but they will fail. Yeah, that's too bad. And you know what else is too bad? Is that I can't, Oh, I collected more swords. Oh, well. What else is too bad is that I can't, turn the nuggets into ingots, here. Not without a, crafting table. Okay. I should be in good shape for a while, but I don't know. Oops. I really thought I'd gotten all of them before, and there was just 8 million more of them. I hear more. You're a regular one. It's okay. And I hear a ghast also. What is that? I don't know what that sound is. Oh. Hey guy, leave me alone. What was that sound before? It sounded like something to do with piglins, but it was like a million piglins at the same time, all squeaking together. No, 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 no. Oh man. I'm getting my ass handed to me by the ghast, and I just watched that piglin turn into a zombie. This is not a place to be. This is just simply, plain and simply, not a place to be. Let's get out of here. They won't follow me over here. But maybe they will. They are. Okay. Great. That's what I should do. I should configure RoboCovar to read a quote. I don't have that. RoboCovar, tell me a joke.
Thank you, student loans, for getting me through college. I don't think I'll ever be able to repay you.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty much dead here. That's okay. This might be enough of the Nether for one day. Okay. Throw away the sword. Hey! You think you're gonna get the drop on me? Well, you can sure try. And I think that's a regular one. Oh no, that's a zombie piglin and a skeleton. Okay. Man, they don't stop. It's absolutely absurd the extent to which they just don't stop. And they know where I am, which is not helping matters. I was hoping I could hide in here. But maybe not. Okay, you know what? I have too much crap in my inventory. So, we're gonna put all of that in there. Ton of rotten flesh, which I can trade to villagers. And... oh wait, and also that. Whew. Might be a decent time to go to my sorter, see what I've got in here. It's full, so I do actually need to... I've got a lot of crap in here that I don't really want. It got nerfed, but not in this version. Blue concrete, polished diorite, white concrete powder. Okay, I need to do a lot of cleanup. Let's see, cobblestone. All full up on cobblestone, so guess what? We're smelting all of this cobble into regular stone. Am I full up on regular stone? Not quite. Dirt. How am I doing for dirt? Dirt goes... I am not all full up on dirt. Okay. Polished diorite. I have space for that. That goes in there. White concrete powder. I think I have just one thing for all my concrete. Black concrete, light blue concrete, white concrete powder. And let me sort that. Oh, it is sorted. Okay. Music disc. That's gonna go, not in redstone, but like, I thought I had a folder, I mean a thing for mechanical things. Some enchanting, no. Rails. Oh, contraptions, there it is. Whew. Let's see, what are we getting now? Sort that. Let's take all these and convert those into ingots. Whew. We can do this. It's gonna take a little while, but that's okay. I did this wrong. Hold on. Let's fix that. That's more like it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. This. And now I can put that all in my gold, which is here. Oh, and I actually have a few more nuggets, so let's convert even more of them. It's all about efficient use of space. So I can put all my gold away. I might even convert more ingots into blocks, I don't know. But I should have enough blocks for all of the things I want to do. Let's see. Got a bunch of wood stuff. Let's just do that for now. Stairs. Slabs. Planks. Oh no, that's logs. Crap. Okay, planks go in there. Pressure plates. There we go. Why do I have so many spruce pressure plates? That's not a thing I want a million of. And let's grab that entire top row. Sand. Yeah, just whatever we can fit. Nether rack, I believe, goes back here somewhere. Yep. Oh. Gravel goes here. One day I might have more gravel than I know what to do with, but it is not this day. Sand goes in there. Oh, I don't have any sand in there right now. I have one egg. That doesn't even go this building. Neither do the mushrooms. Cobblestone slab. Stone building materials. That includes cobble. Regular stone goes in there. Okay, that's getting full too, so... Mob droplets. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Get that. Cooked chicken. Okay, food doesn't go in here. I have a place for that. Spider eye. Glowstone. My favorite thing, absolute favorite thing, is trying to get everything sorted. That's not even glowstone dust, that's glowstone. Why do I have glowstone? I don't believe I'm keeping food in here. So we're going to go outside. I actually do have a warp, but it's nice to just go out there. It's right there. And... raw meat, cooked... I shouldn't have any raw... Oh, I got some fish. Okay, cooked chicken goes in there. Cooked pork chops goes in there. Eggs. Where do I put eggs? There we go. And mushrooms. Do I have a thing in here for mushrooms? Mushroom. There we go. Fungus counts as mushrooms. The weird fungus when it makes its way into my inventory will come here too. Blackstone. Okay. Yeah, villager trading is very nerfed, but I think that's not until the next version. It's still in, what's the word? The weekly things. Okay, I'm gonna need a place for nether quartz, I guess. White dye, feather, bone, gunpowder, iron. Yeah, I can actually fit all of that. Snapshot, thank you. Miscellaneous mob droppings, maybe. Oh, feathers. I got a thing for feathers. White dye is gonna go in there. No. I just wanted it there. Okay. Gunpowder goes in miscellaneous mob droppings. This bow should probably get put away in my box. Oh, and I have... No, I don't need this bow. This bow is free. And what else do I have? I hate that it automatically places a torch when I finish eating. That's like the dumbest thing. Let's see. That cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, I need to make a thing for netherite quartz, I guess. Where should it go? Right there, but below sands. No. Netherite quartz wants to go right here. You know, yeah, it's actually more annoying when the delivery information is behind than when the package itself is behind. Okay, we're gonna put netherite quartz here. And that can be... Oh, that's nether quartz, not netherite quartz. Let's fix it. Nether quartz. Really ought to be next to nether rack, but eh. It's not. And that's just gotta be too bad. Iron. I have a space for iron. These flowers can go... I'm not gonna do the flowers yet, because I think there's more coming in. There's so many poppies in here. Stone, which that's because that's being crafted right now. Let's see. Crimson roots. That should probably go outside. Lanterns go in. Welcome back, Rusate. I'm gonna ask you if there's anything interesting on that phone call later. Chat don't need to know about that. Let's see. Bonus mob droppings, I think, but I might have a separate one for bones. No, I don't. I just always use it up. Let's see. What's this? Blackstone. Blackstone. I don't have one for Blackstone? Okay. Well then, Blackstone is gonna go here. Oh, no, 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 no. There we are. No, I use bone meal for that. I think I have a bone meal thing in here, but not bones. Let's see. Yeah, bone meal, which is empty, by the way. The thing is, I'm always running out of bones because I keep turning them into bone meal, and I'm always running out of bone meal because I keep using it. So that's actually a good thing to keep stocked. I really should have put those poppies out there while I was out there. Lantern. I have a lighting one, I believe. Lighting and glowstone. Lanterns can go in there. Arrows can go in there. Let's see. Sticks, I believe, go out here in miscellaneous wood building materials. Not that I have any right now, and if it turns out I have a separate sticks one that I just haven't been using, I'm going to be mildly somewhat annoyed. Oh, did I make a blackstone one and then not put my blackstone in there? That was smart. Crimson roots go outside. Everything else here goes outside. So before I go out, I'm going to see what else is in here. A lot. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go outside. I think that should be the last of my outside stuff, but I don't actually know. I wish I could speed that up meaningfully, but droppers will only go so fast. Alright, flowers. Why do I have so freaking many poppies? That doesn't seem like a decision I would have made on purpose. Leaves, miscellaneous grasses, crimson roots can go in there. Let's go back in. Other way. Other way! I'm glad you remembered a bunch of other stuff, ARS8, that we needed to get from the store, because it would have been really annoying to just go to refill some water jugs. Okay, we're gonna do stone in here. Running out of room for stone. Some of that might have to become smooth stone. Let's get more nuggets out, because we're gonna be making ingots again. Don't know, put this there. I don't know how the math works out. Actually, this works out perfectly. Look at this. 54, that's a multiple of 9. So, no nuggets left in that batch. Yeah, exactly. Better than remembering stuff after we get home. Okay, is that all just going to be stone and nuggets at this point? That will be mildly annoying if so. I'm going to have one nugget left after this. I don't know if there's any value to nuggets that are just nuggets, you know? Oops. Yeah, that one is all the way full. Okay. I might have reached a point where there's no real sense to collecting stone anymore. I don't know. Cobblestone, smooth stone, anything. How freaking much gold did I get in the Nether, man? That's... I was not anticipating having this much spare gold. There we are. Yeah, this is actually way better than I thought. This is gonna go so far for powered rails. Might need to collect more redstone, I don't know. But this has kind of been a long-term goal of mine. I eventually want to build like a whole railway system that goes to anyone's houses who's okay with it going to their houses. Or maybe depots near their houses, I don't know. I'm just going back and forth now. This isn't productive. Let's see. How much is still in here? No, it's all made its way down. Okay, I've been talking about that for a little while, making that railway system. Oh, glowstone dust. This is new. Okay. Well, we can... Another multiple of 9. Perfect! Gold. Might make more blocks, but I probably won't for now. Well, actually, let's see if I... How many more do I need for 64? 40, 20... 26 will get me to 64. Hey! Hey! None of this bingo bone nonsense! I want 26 more blocks. That's only 14, so actually I might as well keep doing it. I think it'll be really fun to have a full stack of gold blocks, you know? So I still need 12 more. 12 more blocks to reach that. And I probably won't because I have enough. Okay, here's a question. Does glowstone do anything other than make, or does glowstone dust have any purpose other than being reassembled into actual glowstone? Okay, now we got the rotten flesh coming in. Because if it doesn't, then, well, I guess it doesn't matter because... Oh, potions? I can always just break glowstone again, so there's no reason not to store it as full-on glowstone. Lighting and glowstone. Oh, I haven't found those... Okay, here's a question. Those mushroom light things, whose names I have managed to forget like 8 times in this stream. Should I store them in mushrooms, or should I store them in lighting? Because they definitely serve both purposes. You know? It might be... Lighting? Okay. It might behoove me to make a separate one just for rotten flesh. Here, I just put away my signs like an idiot. Let's see, yeah, I'm gonna get another sign out for rotten flesh. And give it its own chest. Sometimes it's hard to predict what will and won't need its own chest until you're, like, in the thick of it, you know? My employer came running to me and said I was looking for you all day. Where the hell have you been? I replied, good employees are hard to find. It's true. I'm gonna put that down here. And now, pull all of that out. Put all of that in there. And we're getting netherrack, rotten flesh, and stone. Okay. Stone is getting full. No. You don't want that. Stone is getting full. That's all the rotten flesh. I wasn't anticipating spending a bunch of time sorting, but when you get that much stuff in a journey, you gotta sort it. And, you know, might as well do it when I'm streaming the game anyway. And then I can just have a chit-chat with y'all. Let's see. So much netherrack. I love this song. It's my favorite one. It starts out almost like discount. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna sing this song that I don't know the words. But the guitar part at the beginning definitely sounds like that. No, stop doing that! That's why I put them away before. There. Wonderwall, that's what it's called. Yeah, this would be so much faster if I didn't have to do so much waiting for stuff to finish, you know, dropping. And especially the smelting stuff, that's not going super fast. It's going, but it's taking its time. A lot of netherrack, though. I mean, that's something. Holy cow, I've dropped 3,700 frames today? goodness gracious. My internet must have thrown a tantrum on me at some point. 1.2% of my frames, that's way too many, and that's not Minecraft's fault. Probably. Let's see. Okay, now we're back to the Nether quartz. Great, lovely. Stone. Netherrack. See, I'm half tempted to move the soul sand so that Netherrack and Nether quartz can be next to each other, but I kind of think maybe what if I don't? It could go, it could be fine where it is. How did I do that? That doesn't look amazing. I don't know. Raw pork chops. Oh, I was supposed to smelt those. It's fine. I shouldn't have too many of those, so I'm going to wait for those to finish coming in before I go back to sorting. It was probably on my end. Luckily, I always have VODs, you know. Okay. Soul sand. More poppies! Someone must have given me all those poppies as a prank. I would not have given myself so freaking many poppies. Turn that on. Do I have anything in there? No, I don't. Pork chops go in there. It's good to have a speed smoker. Now, if only I'd thought to make a speed smelter, I would be in great shape. Miscellaneous mob droppings. Leather gets its own because I get so much freaking leather. Stone. Yeah, I might actually fill up my stone today. I don't know. Soul sand. Goes down here. Before I go out back. Yeah, I'm still getting poppies. In what universe do I need this many poppies? I might donate some of them to one of those chests out at spawn. I can't fathom in what universe I would have thought it was a good idea to pick all these poppies up. Yeah, like I'm running out of room here. Yeah, these are coming out. From now on, so there's the announcement board. Lewis has died. But we still got one pig in there. How did Lewis die, I wonder? We're going back here. What do we have? Some tools, seeds and gardening stuff. Okay, that's full. Ladies of the evening. Oh, I get it. Anything in these first few? Well, poppies are in there now. Miscellaneous grasses. The crimson roots can go in there. How's this going? More poppies. More rotten flesh. Soul soil. That's not the same as soul sand. I got some weapons in here. Those are gonna go in here for now. I might have to do something with all my golden swords. I might combine them. What fungus? Stone. Okay, is stone still coming in? Yeah, it is. Okay, rotten flesh. Yeah, that's so much rotten flesh. Hobbies. Where did I put them? I put them in this one. There. Shed. Let's see. What was I gonna... Oh, yeah. Mushrooms. Go down here. And then I got some stuff. More arrows, huh? Okay, well, the arrows can go in there. Soul soil, I'm gonna put with soul sand. I'm just gonna rename this soul sand and soul soil. Okay, perfect. Black stone goes there. My favorite part is remembering, remembering where I put everything, because I'm always making new stuff. Weeping vines. Okay. Crimson stem. I guess that's a kind of log, so... that'll go in there. Blackstone, basalt, gilded blackstone. Still kind of blackstone, so that's gonna go in here. Basalt. I have a place for basalt, don't I? Maybe not. It would be on this side. I do not. Okay. It's sign time! It'd be really annoying if I find out later that I do. Stone. Nether wart block. Nether wart. Maybe I should just make a nether blocks thing. Let's see. More glowstone dust. But I think I got more glowstone coming in as I speak, so maybe I shouldn't get ahead of myself on that. Rotten flesh. Shroomlight, you said should go in lighting. I am inclined to agree. It's more of a lighting block than a mushroom. Weeping vines go outside. Okay. Man, this is like one of the biggest hauls I've ever gotten in a single stream. I never well, stop doing that. I never anticipated a stream where I would have to spend so much time sorting stuff. Look at this. Just keeps coming, and it don't stop coming. Let's see. Glowstone out of that, and out of that. That's all of my glowstone. Put that in there, and that in there, and sort it. Nether quartz even more. I might have to start putting these together into blocks of quartz, just to make them more space efficient. There we are. One, 2, 3, 4. So many blocks of quartz. Wowie, that's so freaking many. Alright. And now, oops, we put it in as blocks instead. I assume I can disassemble them. I really hope I can disassemble them. Gilded blackstone. Polished blackstone bricks. Gravel, stone, nether wart. I hate gravel. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. More gold. Magma cream, I would guess, would be a miscellaneous mob dropping. More stone. Sure, I've got more in here. Oh, more quartz. Neat. Yeah, too much more stone, and I am going to need to start making smooth stone out of some of it. I already have a bunch of smooth stone, though. Another rack. Black stone. Yeah. Yeah, I must have had just like a major, serious drop of some sort in internet earlier. And I didn't notice it when it happened. Another quartz. We're going to pull these back out. Multiple of 4. I love to see it. We have weeping vines. Those are going to go outside. But where is the question? They're not really a grass. hanging plants. Yeah. No. Vines are a hanging plant. Let's see. And I have weapons and armor, some gold armor to go in here. And yet more stuff, including more gold. It's insane. Nether rack. Stone. I have exactly 9 gold nuggets, so let's do that. But I'm going to get more, so... Stone goes in there. Yeah, I'm almost out of space for stone. Any more stone is going to immediately get smelted into smooth stone. That's how you make smooth stone, right? Is it smelting or is it crafting? I don't actually remember. More gold swords. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Weapons and armor. Sword. Yeah, look at that. They're gonna have to... I'm gonna waste so much experience putting that together. Okay. 47. And what am I getting now? No more ingots. Okay, I think I might actually be almost done if nothing else is coming through anymore. Let's see, I should get maybe just more stone. But there's still a bunch of stone to smelt. 23. How much do we have in there? 4, 5. I am almost done. Well, while that keeps going, I'm going to turn this off. It's done. And pull out all this cooked pork chop. That goes in the shed. And once I'm done sorting, I might call it. I know that's kind of an anticlimactic ending to a stream, but don't really have enough time to start something new. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. Options, shader pack settings, lighting. No. Main performance settings. Shadow sample quality. How do I make the shadow distance farther? Those shadows are actually pretty close. Let's do shadows on. Other. It's on medium, so I'm going to set it to high. Apply. I turned it down when I was trying to diagnose the performance issues I was having months ago, but that should be... Oh, but they're still showing up close-ish. And the performance issues turned out to be entirely CPU, not GPU. Shader pack settings. Ambient occlusion. Normal. It's like the ambient occlusion isn't happening close enough though, so I don't know if that'll help. That's okay, it still looks pretty good. That should be all of my stone, I think, too. Not positive. 13, that's an odd number, that's a great sign. There we go. Now let's see. Here's the real question. How do you make smooth stone? Is it like that? It is. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all of this in for smelting into smooth stone. And I'm not gonna pull it out today, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now. Hey, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you. I appreciate Ban even though he had to leave early because he got pissed off at his game breaking. I don't blame him. That I would rage quit too. Thank you for tuning in, Mix. I'll be back on Monday. I had something in mind to play, but I've forgotten what it was. So, we'll see if I still play it or not. Until next time, bye-bye!